First, tonight's services for homeless people in the Upper Peninsula are at risk. That's the message we're hearing from Chelsea Wilkinson, the executive director of Marquette County's Room at the Inn shelter. That's because, according to Wilkinson, the number of people in the UP who are experiencing homelessness seems to have doubled in recent years, and the organization may see steep funding cuts before winter, and that's when funding and services are needed most. Recently, the organization scheduling an emergency public board meeting to communicate that situation to neighbors and local leaders, saying not only do they need to survive, but they need to expand to meet the growing need.
How do you do both? How do you survive and grow? And so that's the reason why we want to have this conversation with the community. Be really transparent about, here are all the wonderful, wonderful, wonderful things that Room at the Inn did in 2024 with the help of the community, our partners, our amazing staff. But 2025 has been absolute chaos, and we anticipate that for the foreseeable future.
It's quite a soundbite, absolute chaos. Wilkinson telling us that the organization is now gearing up to be more independent, but currently relies on government funding for much of its budget. From the federal level, they have already seen some cuts, with more anticipated. All the while, their costs are increasing.
Not only are we seeing these budget concerns, and we don't know if the state's going to be able to pass a budget by the beginning of the state of Michigan's fiscal year, which is October 1 of this year. And so we're looking at over 50% of Room at the Inn's $500,000 budget is incredibly unreliable. And so in order for us to weather that storm, we desperately need the community.
That meeting is scheduled for September 18th at 6 p.m. in the basement of the Peter White Public Library, and everyone in the community is invited.